Hi, my name's Andre DeBose and I'd like to talk to you about FTM. But before I do, I'd like to tell you what led to the creation of FTM. You see, I run my own brokerage firm and I've done that for about 9 years now. I've been in the finance industry for around 11 years now. But the extent of the global financial crisis really shocked me. So it sent me off on a mission to find a portfolio that could generate returns irrespective of market conditions. The first thing I did is I went through every bit of feedback I'd received from clients over the years, looking for what they were looking for in an investment. What would be their ideal or perfect investment? And a lot of them said that capital security was first and foremost, and then second was a pretty good return or a decent return. So I looked at those things and I tried to put them together. Fortunately, my specialty was emerging markets and alternative investments, so I'd already been able to see different types of investments away from the standard equity markets. And this is what led to FTM. Basically, it's a way to invest while having your capital secured 100% for 6 months of the year. The remaining 6 months of the year, the maximum risk is 20%. But even that 20% is really misleading, because I think it's never ever come close to anywhere near that. So with FTM, you can basically take the lump out of your throat when you watch the news at night or the financial reports. You can provide for your family's future and you can put your investments on autopilot. Now I know you're wondering, look, if it's so good, why am I telling you this? Part of this is because I have a family and I wonder what it would be like if my investments couldn't grow and I couldn't provide for them. The other reason is I've got a lot of great friends and I don't want to see them lose out either. Part of FTM was built because I wanted to have a place to put my money so it could grow, no matter what the jokers in Wall Street did. No matter what the markets were doing. If the markets rallied, great. If the markets fell, didn't matter. Now the interesting thing is that the average return in the US stock market has been 9% on large caps for the last 82 years. And that's while risking 100%. With FTM, we're able to generate returns in excess of 12% per annum while keeping the risk to the minimum. The other interesting thing is right now, the Dow is under where it ended last year. So by staying in the US stock market right now, you've basically lost money. Not to mention that it ended the decade with the worst performance for stocks since record keeping began. And I know that a lot of economists and investors and things are saying, well, hey, that's never happened 2 decades in a row, so we should be okay now. But to me, just basing your assumptions on the fact that something's never happened before is almost verging on gambling. So what I'd like to ask you to do is have a look at FTM and have a look at the PowerPoint presentation, look at the information on the site. Thank you for your time, and whatever you do, I wish you safe and prosperous investing.